So in this video we will be talking about tax forms, because after all these things, applying to brands and doing all of these, watching every of the step from the first video, you have to make sure you fill in your tax form, because without filling your tax forms you are not going to be receiving your payment. So which means your earnings are going to be stuck in the impact to reduce platform. To avoid that, you have to fill in your tax. You come to these three dots here, these three dots down here, you click on it and then you go to this place, settings, click on the settings, and then what you wait for it to load. Now it has loaded, and then I have here, I click on here, this is my tax document. I click on tax document, but for me I've already made my tax document and I have previously withdrawn my money, my earnings that I have. So here, click on the tax document here, and what we will do is that we wait for it to load. As it is loading, we have actually three types of taxes. This one here, the one which is favorable for us is WBEN, because this is actually what is for foreigners. But this one here is actually, you can see here, the electronic file here. In order to be paid here, to supply a valid WBEN, the onus is on to ensure that the name provided agrees with the banking information provided. So here, complete and submit the document. Now let's say here, for example, continue here, right? So we're going to see what is actually the format of this one. Certificate of foreign status of beneficial earner for United States withdrawing report. This is WBEN. No, actually this is not the one here for us. So here, let's say for example, we see here, you are not an individual, you are here including your beneficiary, you are US citizen or other US person including. No, this one is not for us, so we just go back, right? We go back to this one. I think it's the third one for us, so that's where the mistake, because they kind of look similar. So here we also wait for it to load, and this one here, this is the correct one, which is for foreigners who are earning in USA, right? So we are going to wait for it to load and we see what is going to happen. So here, certificate of status beneficial owner for United States tax withholding. So here, this is it exactly. Do not use this form, US citizens. Here we have here a foreign, do not use this for US citizen, entity or resident, a foreign individual, a foreign so a foreign partnership. Take a look at here, beneficial owner, certificate of beneficial owner for United States tax withdrawing. So here, this one is for this is the correct one that you're going to use, WBEN. So that is it. Here you fill in all of these details here, and all these details you have to make sure you put it. Alright, so here, if you don't have a signature, all you can do is you just come to this place here, you write your signature, and if you don't have a signature, you can just go into Canva, you find a place a signature, you write it with your hand. After you finish writing, you fill in everything, you click on I satisfy required, and after that you finish, and then you are done for your tax form. And if you've done this, you don't have problem with your payment.